Alright, what's going on, guys? Quick trade recap today. Just going over how today went. I got one loss and then one win. Unfortunately, since I did take a loss, I had to de-risk even more than I already was for the second trade, so I only ended up plus 80 on the day. But I mean, it's better than losing, I guess. But yeah, pretty much just like, honestly, like a break-even day. But I am just slowly trying to build the balance up. Ideally, I'm gonna try and build the balance up and then take a payout within the first 2 weeks of December, and then honestly, you like just not trade the rest of December because this week is gonna be all right, and like next week might be a little slow, and then the last 2 weeks of December are just gonna be like absolute straight barcode price action. Like, so yeah, I'm just gonna try and ideally get a payout within these next 2 weeks and then just be done for December. But I like if that would be the case, I am only on one XFA, so I'd have to get the balance up quite a bit to get like like I don't know, whatever, a larger payout. I didn't take the trade on the combine today. I was just kind of like too focused on everything else, but whatever, because I didn't have my copy trader on. But yeah, I'll get into it. All right, so same thing every day, same exact routine. Coming into the day, looking top down. I'm looking for my daily bias. So coming into the day, we are heavily bullish. Okay, the past like week, the past like week we've been bullish, and we also just tapped into this daily gap. So at the same time, we did tap into this daily gap, the bearish one. That's what I caught shorts off yesterday, but I wasn't too concerned about this because we had been just like displacing through it. Like, oh geez, sorry. Like yesterday, we just displaced right through this, and it can cause a bit of a retracement. But I do think we are gonna continue up, especially depending on how this daily candle closes. But anyway, coming into the day, we're bullish on the higher time frame, and we're in a bullish higher time frame PD array. This daily gap, so it's strong confluence for longs. Okay. We also have the CE of this daily gap, which you could have bottom ticked if you want to play off that. Like, anyway, yeah, coming into the day, daily in the 4 hour we're bullish, and we are in a daily PD array. So coming into the day, I'm mainly bullish. And yeah, so looking for longs. The loss I did take, I took a loss along this leg. Kind of got faked out, and then I tried to take a pre-market trade like off this 15-minute inversion. Like, not exactly. I think it was off like this, yeah. And then I was targeting London highs or Asia highs all the way up here, and then I had like take profits at unfilled 5-minute caps. But I got stop rated. And this was kind of good though, because then we ended up putting in an SMT with this low. So ideally you want to wait, like if you just waited for actual New York AM, it could have been avoided. So typically wait for New York AM. Like, I don't know, I tried to take a pre-market trade here, obviously didn't play out, but yeah. So just wait for New York AM. We had Asia lows resting below, but we ended up taking out London lows and putting in an SMT. We did not take them out on ES. So this was Asia lows, and this was that same London low. So if you look, we did not take this on ES, which means ES is a leading pair, and it is already kind of making higher highs, or already kind of heading up. So after we put in SMT with London lows, all I'm really looking for here is the highest time frame inversion. And as you can see, kind of choppy price action here. We don't have any sort of gaps on the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minute. But we do have a 30 second, so that was my entry. So yeah, all I'm doing here is I'm waiting for the high time frame inversion. This is a pretty clean setup actually. So inside a higher time frame PD array, we have an SMT with a session low, highest time frame inversion, super clean V-shape recovery. And I'm targeting relative equal highs. So another big thing with this trade, extremely strong draw. relative equal highs right here. Might have been actually equal highs. Yeah, equal highs on the 5 minute. And took it out in like a couple minutes. Full TP literally was like $300. So it is unfortunate. Yeah, it is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We still had a winning. Not actually, no, we didn't even have a winning day because you gotta get 150 more. But we were slowly building a balance up. And yeah, I came into the day with the correct bias, which is like the biggest thing, honestly. And yeah, overall, like honestly, a pretty A+ setup in my opinion. Like, I guess this was kind of like a bit of choppier. Honestly, we had kind of AMD model as well. Again, you can like always look for this stuff. Like, no matter the model you trade, honestly, like I don't really have it model that I use the same every single day. It's kind of just like discretion. Like, this isn't really the mech model. I guess you could kind of say, no, it's not really the mech model. It's kind of like PO3 or like AMD, but kind of just use discretion. Like, coming into every single day, just look for yeah, just look for, I would say drawn liquidity is the biggest one. Like, coming into New York AM, we left this, or we put in a relative equal high and then sold off. This is now like a super viable drawn liquidity, you know? And then we took out a session low, put in an SMT, highest time frame inversion, all while inside of a daily gap. It's like, it's pretty A+ actually. So, yeah, I think still the biggest thing with me is just being patient and waiting for my setup to form. What I could have done here is just waited for New York AM and not taking a pre-market trade. I like, the thing is I'm kind of like on and off, or like not 50-50, but I'm kind of like sometimes I take pre-market trades and they hit. So it just kind of depends, but yeah, I honestly I should just keep it consistent and stop doing that. Like, but whatever, yeah. This whole week is gonna be a trading week because we have red folders. We had one today, and then nothing tomorrow. But then it's a Tuesday, and then yeah, we have a full week of trading this week. Next week, probably won't trade Monday. Well, I mean, maybe we'll see. We just have no news Monday, and then we also have red folders. So next week should be all right as well. And then the week after that, I probably. Oh wait, we have NP. Okay, this actually might not be that bad. But I know like after the 19th. After the 19th, we'll see. I don't know. I'm just going to be, like, either way, even if you guys are trading, just be super cautious because, like, December usually is a lot slower, a lot choppier. Just, like today, I'm kind of assuming for the rest of the day. I mean, I don't know. But, like, yeah, just kind of be careful. I'm definitely going to be lowering my risk in December. Yeah, I mean, I think it's just smart to do because it's like known to be the slowest month. So, but yeah, that's pretty much all I got. Hope you guys have a great Monday, and I will see you guys tomorrow.